everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today, in a few days ahead of July the 4th, Independence Day, I'm going to do an American flag, originally called Old Glory, now known as Stars and Stripes. And I have my colours mixed. I have silicone in the white, I have my blue, and I have my red, and then I'm going to use crystals and some chunky glitter for the stars. And I became a citizen in 2013, which was a huge day for me. So excited. So just a little bit of history. I'm sure all the Americans watching this know, but the original flag was designed in 1777, and the symbols on it, the stars, equal heaven and the goals of the people that they aspire to have. The stripes represent the rays of the sun, and the 13 stripes are the 13 original colonies that declared independence from England. The 50 stars equal the 50 states. The colour white represents purity and innocence. The colour red represents valour and bravery, and blue represents vigilance and justice. So it's not just a pretty face, there's more to it. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to flood the canvas. Actually, I have marked the side because I do want to get the 13 stripes and the 50 stars. So I'm just going to give myself a guideline here of where my 13 stripes should go on the paper. Thought about doing it on the canvas, but seeing as I am going to cover it with white paint, I won't be able to see that. Right, so that's going to be my blue square. So let's put down a nice coating of white first. And I'm going to be torching it. Oh, look, this is going to be very interesting. The silicone's already going crazy and I haven't even done anything, but that's fine. I want it to be a little bit different. Make sure all the sides are done. And this is a 16 by 20 canvas, gallery wrapped canvas. Interesting. Very interesting what these are doing. All right, I'll just wipe my hand on my apron. Okay, so now I'm going to put the red on, and so I'm going to do from the line. So there is a red stripe at the top of the flag, and then here and here, and there's a fourth one at the bottom of the blue piece. Great, I've got red paint on my face. And then, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there's also a red at the bottom, so I'm going to do that first. A lot of people don't get this right. And let's see, following my lines on the paper. Ooh. And then here. Okay, so let me count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One more stripe. Yeah, I should have 8. I should have 8 red stripes and 7 white stripes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's right. All right. So now I am going to take some paper, some photographic paper actually, and I'm just going to go and do a swipe. Move my paint out of the way. And I'm going to take a clean piece of paper for each one. Very nice. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early? I might add a little bit of white in there, but I don't want to be too anal about it because it is meant to be, you know, abstract. And I'm going to add some embellishments. Nice. And this one. So the paints I used for this, just take that up to the edge. I almost ran out of paint actually. Red paint. It's not a paint I use very often. And I had to mix a medium bodied paint with a heavy bodied paint, which was different. Not great to mix together, to be honest. Okay. Yay. So pretty. And my last stripe has to go to the bottom. That's what it looks like in the pictures. All right. The only thing I might do is just add a little bit of white in between these two, just to separate those stripes a little bit more. Oh, and the other thing I've done, that's better. Now my 13 stripes. The other thing I've done is to the paint, I added GAC 100, just a squirt in each color. And this is an acrylic primer and extender. So because the paint is quite thick on this, it's going to prevent some cracking. So now for the blue. So I think what I'm going to do is do a line of blue this way, maybe some more down the way to make sure it gets coverage. And then I'm going to get a piece of photographic paper and swipe. I'm not going to get my papers dirty. I'm going to keep them uncontaminated. And then this one. So pretty. All right, now I'm going to take my jewels and cover them with resin and stick them to my paint. So I have my crystals mixed with a little bit of resin, and I think the best way to put these on is probably just with pliers, because I don't want to mess up all my cells. And it should be 5 lines of 5 and 4 lines of 4. That's kind of how it's meant to be, but we'll see. Mine may not be exactly the same. This is so darn cute. So 5 and 4 is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I hope I've got them in the right position. Anyway, these are my 50 stars, my 50 states. Okay. Now I have a little bit of glitter that I am going to, this is stars in it, just sprinkle moderately over the blue. Lovely little stars in here. I got this glitter off Amazon and I'm like, oh my goodness, this is not what I expected. What am I going to use this for? And you never know, so don't throw anything away. Artists tend to be a bit hoarding anyway. Every now and again I go through my stuff and have a clear out. So there is my old glory, my star, the Star and Spangled Banner. I will bring you down for a closer look. And I did have some red glitter that I was debating about whether to sprinkle into some of the red stripes, but the problem with when you have wet paint, it doesn't always show up. So let me just do a little bit. Oh, it might sink. I'm only going to do a little bit. No overkill. Yay. All right, well, there you go. I'm just going to take a little bit of this glitter off. There. Cover that up with some paint. Too much there. Okay, well, happy 4th, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to bring you down for a closer look. Oh, actually, before I do that, I'm going to torch, which I actually did when I was mixing the resin, and there weren't that many bubbles. And once that's dry, I will varnish it and hang it up for 4th of July. Bring you down now. So there you can see the details and all the little stars and the beautiful cells it created. Gorgeous. And I know from the paint density already, this is going to dry exactly how you see it. So, have a safe 4th of July, everyone. See you on my next video.